I've been continuing my studies in this book written by Maimonides, a doctor, rabbi, and scholar from the 12th and 13th century. And this week I was reading about pork. And pigs actually eat their own excrement just like dogs do and just like rabbits do. So there's a quote here: "The mouth of swine is like walking excrement." So if you have pork in your home, or if it's being sold in the marketplace, it was written that the mouth of swine is like walking excrement, and the marketplace in your home becomes even dirtier than a latrine. So it's not that it's a bad food, it's that it's not food, it's not meant for food. They are scavengers and they help clean up the earth. Why else would Noah have them on the ark? I mean, they probably ate all the excrement up from the other animals, so it helped keep the place clean. The next thing he talks about is bread. So here's a little story he told. Two men entered a shop. One ate coarse bread and vegetables, and the other ate fine bread and fat meat and drank old wine. And that's the one who suffered harm. Now, when he says coarse bread, he means the thick, heavy, chewy, whole grain bread, not, the light, airy, thing bread that seems like it was made for angels or newborn babies or something. Another recommendation is to eat slowly, chew well, and a long, slow meal prolongs life, and not to gorge ourselves with food. And sweets are considered a gluttonous food because you know how difficult it is to stop eating sweets. And this is what I was surprised at and happy to read. The most valuable and most appropriate food for inactive people or the elderly is bread well baked and which contains a large quantity of sourdough. Yes, it mentions sourdough. As we know, that's the only kind of bread there was in ancient times. They didn't sell little packets of yeast made in a factory, so you could bake bread. So, of course, he has a lot more advice about food, but that's just a short preview in case anybody likes to read old books by ancient scholars. And that's about it.